All right. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we are in a losing war between Sweden and what's becoming Norway, so there's no point really. My army is beaten up pretty good. Can't really say that I care that much. Oh, hello. You got dragged into the war, did you? Interesting. You know what? You know it. Just maybe. Just maybe it's worth it after all. To beat them up. Uh, yeah. Also apologizing, I am eating while streaming. Yeah. Alright. Unpause. Oh man. You kidding me? Alright, cool. Um Alright, do I really care about a... I don't feel like I need to care about a potential alliance. You know what? What's the penalty of being unmarried? Is it an opinion piece, maybe? Probably is. Ugh. Alright. And you're like all lowborn and unlanded, so it's just problems after problems with you people. Alright, I genuinely thought that was an adult for a second there. My bad. Hang on. Well, I was an adult. She has clubfoot though. You know what? Let's do it. I don't care. Let's just get that out of there. Yeah. Good. Perfect. Gained a lot of gold. Lost the war. That's okay. Then we can disband that army. Don't need it. What I am interested in, though, is... Died of consumption. Alright, not a day too soon. You can create the Duchy of East Anglia. I don't need to do that. It's problematic. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so... we need to expand the realm. It's not a problem. As such... Stewardship, yeah. Yeah, that works. Learning. Consumption, though. Let's see what happens. We'll try. Stabbiness? Yeah, sure. Why not? Works. So, we need... You're not allied with them. That's good to know. How is he doing? Allied. Allied. Okay, so they are interesting. Good to know. I see. Okay, so the thing is, we are locked in. We are locked in a truth with England. Can't really do much about it right now. So we have... Jorvik. I lost my train of thought there for a second. So Leeds. Cattle pastures, hunting grounds, barracks. Militia camps, no. Or maybe I do want a... Doesn't really do much economy-wise. Stables, no. A blacksmith was pretty good. Levy reinforcement rate. Station men-at-arm damage. I feel like maybe... How about we do cattle pastures? For now. There. I think that could work out fine. Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay. If, out of curiosity, his opinion of me is not the highest, but if I were to declare war, they have a smidge and more troops than we do, but if I wanted to conquer some duchies, Lancaster would be perfect. But because he is... I see. We need to wait just a little bit. See if we can't rebuild our armies. Decisions. Invite champions. Nope. We're not gonna do any of that. We're not gonna do either of that. Yeah, we're not surprised. Is there anything? Grand Tour? Nope, nope. Can't do anything. Not while there's a plague going on. Yeah, cool. Recruit. Blamp. Champion. Let's have a look here. Yep, good, good, good. Champion, champion. Yeah, don't care. Son, yeah. Unreformed, limited crown authority, blah blah blah. Too many duchies, yeah, I know. Oop, never mind. Oh, really? Interesting. Cool. Oh, man. He was so good, too. Alright, never mind. He'll do. He's pretty good. Mm-hmm. The reinforcement rate is atrocious. If I am honest. Yeah, I don't care. It's not a problem. How if, just for the sake of fun, how long would that take? 9 years? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Collect taxes, my man. It's not worth it. Alright. I mean, you're decent. Recruit to court. That's fine. And we're just gonna let it tick. Get these people collected. I knew it was gonna happen. King Halfdan of the Danelaw has joined the feast in Valhalla at 63 years of age. He died of old age, a keen and dedicated hunter. He loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness, looking for the most elusive game. King Skarphedin ascends to the throne. Fair and just in all things, many hope that he will handle any conflicts with grace. Alright, now that's interesting, because I know he is sadistic, so that's an interesting opinion. But let's continue on. Now, let's have a look at how much problem... Oh. We did not... What? How did that happen? Okay. Nope. 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 Dangerous faction. Alright, I don't care. You are good at stewardship, so that's fine. Let's focus on the domain. Chains of loyalty. I see. Alright. That works. It's not a problem. Chancellor. He has consumption, so he might die. But he's also the best one we have. That's a problem. Okay. So for now, it's gonna have to be him. Okay. Yeah, sadistic. Not surprised. He doesn't have a son yet, so we're just gonna let it be for now. Yeah, alright, cool. So, we're gonna start with you. We're gonna start with a sway scheme against you. Do I need to... Coronation, how much is that gonna cost? Alright. And if I do... Lavish banquets, it looks like we need to... Yeah. We need to go raiding. Pretty much what we need to do. There is a dangerous faction. Don't really care. Negotiate. Let me see. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Does that mean now we have... Yeah, interesting. So now we really need to get a focus on the alliances because we don't have a truce with them anymore. Yeah, interesting. All right. It's fine. Lost quite a few champions. That's a problem. So if I raise my army as raiders, how many troops are there? Don't care. Marvelous news. Good. Yeah, I freaking knew it. How about... Yeah, you know what you could do though? Yeah, because he is my marshal, isn't he? Of course he is. Problem is this consumption that is literally killing off my people. Alright, let's see. How many troops do we have? I think I found the reason why some days are more rat-free than others. My vassal, Thane Rolfer, happily declares as he moves aside to reveal a servant holding a very displeased cat. It wriggles in an attempt to free itself from the scratched-up arms of the servant, meowing in a rather endearing fashion. I'd say this is one successful rat hunter. In fact, it was in the middle of a wrestling match with a fat one when we found it. What say you? Should we adopt this cat? Yes. Let's do that. Why not? It's a small thing, really. Gather up the armies. Let's hold court. Let's see what happens. Need to hold on to our prestige, though. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Oh, he backs up with a blah blah blah. My lord, I come from Whitby with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. You see, my king, the night watchman's wife's sisters swore she could make better spiced wine than the farmer's wife. And of course they were judged a tie, and then the household husbands got involved. You don't say. Go on. Prince Godfrey stands before you, his face grave with concern. My lord, the threat of Gwynedd weighs heavy on my mind. Jarl Hestein looms across the border, recoils only days from the gates of Lancaster and House Witzak's hearts. You must help fortify my lands. Lancastrian soldiers and fortifications are all that stand between the Danelaw and ruin. I don't have 50... Nope. Oh, man. That's really annoying. For 15 years, Frontier Ramparts. Alright, let's go for it. It sucks, but whatever. That's fine. Business is done. Gained some legitimacy, I believe, but nothing really that important. Okay, let me do it like this then. Just disband. Station them in Dunbar. Ooh, jeebus. Okay, so what we're trying to do, again, the cat. Grebo. There we go. My counselor died. Just what I expected. Hooray. He's possessed. God damn it. All of you guys are absolutely terrible at diplomacy. So it's gonna have to be this dude who is possessed. God damn it. Alright, that's gonna be interesting. New air, yeah, that's fine. For now, don't care. We are not gonna... I mean, the problem is these guys are so far away. It's not... yeah, it's gonna have to be him. It's fine. Oh, wait. Is he at war? Populist uprising. Oh, interesting. It's a holy war. So, do I want to... Well, this is problematic. Alright, let's leave it for now. Let's go over here. Let's do some quick rating of England. That's fine. Whoa, let me see here. Can I? Very hard murder scheme. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ideally now. Who's the primary heir? This guy. You have a granddaughter. Champion. That's really bad. I need a way in. Okay. You want freedom? You shall have it in death. Face all armies. It's not a problem. Populist uprising. That is a problem, though. Damn. They got absolute trash troops, though, but it's still a bit. Alright, can I... I'm not gonna call him. That's a problem. That is a problem. I've not held a coronation. That's okay. Would we win if we go here? Let me have a look. We are missing a lot of troops. That's no denying. But I am genuinely curious about... Let me see. What... Because I own the Earldom of Dunbar. Dunbar has nothing here, really. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a problem. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know who those guys are. We're beating them. But I'm wondering, if I attack, how is it gonna go? Defending in forest, more soldiers, more men-at-arms counters. That means... That's... unlikely, I would say. But whatever. I can't... No special mercenaries, no nothing. These guys would be really good. Damn. Have I raised all my troops? Yeah. Alright. You know what? Wait, what? Why aren't any of you leading? That's the thing. They have more soldiers, but they are low quality, so I think we should be able, and especially if these guys join in as well, we should have them. They have no knights. Yeah, no. We should have them. Yeah, easy. Interesting. What if I sacrifice him? Haha! Blam. Problem solved. I'm a genius. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure. These guys are so far away. There's no reason to do it. Can't you, like... Oh, man. He's absolutely fine. What is his problem? Crown unreformed, limited crown authority, bellicose, short reign. Is it because it's some sort of that's what's the word I'm looking for? Wrong duchy or something. I mean, you are half decent, but not the most amazing one. Royal court, you know what? Court grandeur. Nope. Keep it as it is. I seem to have lost the domain as well. That's interesting. I had 4. I know that for a fact. She's a lunatic, genius, insightful thinker. I'm gonna... yeah, burn. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna resist. I don't care. We can sort this out. That's not a problem. Can't go for a hunt either. That's okay. It's okay. Can't I pet the cat or something? Isn't that a thing? Pet Grebo. There you go. Lose some stress. Perfect. Determine Thor. There we go. How old is she now? 15. And she was not impressive. But it is what it is. Alright. Perfect. Alright, yeah. Well, whatever. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay. Whew. Scared me. So... don't really have any... So the one that she's best at is patronage. So... leave it as is, I think. We have a problem with this though. So... he has quite a lot of troops. If I were to say offer to join the Holy War, because we have 2,000 troops. It's not a lot, but it is something. He has 4,000 something something. And then he's in another war. But it is a holy war, so it is a good look for me. But if I were to attack for Lancaster, I would be dragged into a war. So I think we are gonna offer to join in on the Holy War. And then raise our armies. Yeah. See, I just dragged in more people. That's interesting. Because that's his army. He's about to lose, isn't he? God damn it. I did not expect it to be such a dire situation. Alright, we need to do something. So there hasn't been any deciding... There hasn't been any deciding battles, I was about to say, and then there's this huge war. God damn it. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Screw it. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Disband. Will not accept. Yeah. That's a problem. Alright, so... Are they raiding or what are they doing? War of Tyranny, really? Alright, whatever. Really need to do something that will boost my army here. Let's see. Alright. Large levies, vassal levy contribution, likable. Oh, that's a really good one. That should sort out a lot of problems, really. Our levies is not too impressive either. Damn it. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... That's what I'm looking for, because he's the one who's ruling it. He is no longer a ruler, really. Okay. Oh, right. That was that. She's gonna die of consumption, isn't she? And there's no longer... damn it, I completely lost track of it. Yeah. There's no disease anymore, so we can oh. Okay. I thought I had to un-isolate the capital, but that was apparently not necessary anymore, which I did not expect. Okay. Can I sway you? Is there any point in that? No. I'm not even gonna bother. Nope. You guys seem mostly happy. No point in swaying. Can I sway you just to make life a little bit easier? That would be nice. Concubines. Ay, ay, ay. It's not good. Never mind. God damn it. Because you're allied to them. So if I were to declare a war, let's say I wanted a... They have way too many troops. But... drunkard and everything. Alright, never mind that. What about you? How do you feel? You want to become my vassal? Nope. Guild of Stonemasons has established itself in the Earldom of the North Riding. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region flourish. Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens. Oh, hey! It worked. Perfect. Sis ruler. Gain the level of devotion. Good. Really need my armies to jump up a bit here. That's also mine. Doesn't really help though. So he is losing. He's attacking. Can I take you? It's been a long day. I stretch my legs out in front of me as I relax at my writing table, my weary bones being rested for the first time today. Across the room from me, Grebo saunters along a shelf, exploring the higher reaches of the room. He does so like being up high. My Norse crown sat on the end of the shelf. Grebo is making a beeline right for it, felines eyed wide with interest. I watch in horror as a paw extends. No! Oh no, you don't, you little... I'm gonna take this one. Ah, gain some stress. Damn it. Raise a rune stone for my departed father. Let's take the North Riding. Level of fame, good. Oh, really? Dang. So sad. How do you look now? You are defending, you are doing sort of well. Can I join your wars? No, I can't. But I think Catholic Welsh, it's not gonna be worth it per se. We're still waiting for this to tick up. That's what we need. We need our army to go back up. That's what we really need. Need this to tick up a lot more. It's just so slow. That's the problem here. Realm will lose land if vassals die. Really? Oh, you never married? Interesting. I mean, sure. Go for it. Yeah. Perfect. That's good. Now need you to get some heads. Who are you? My nephew? Can I? Not getting that. What the hell? It's my jarldom. On his own, he doesn't have that many troops. But if I... Local raiders. Let me have a look. It's not a lot of troops, really. Raise all. It's not worth it, really. Alright, we're gonna raid these guys. It's just the easiest option out here now. It's not a lot of money, but we don't have a lot of troops either, so I'm not sure what to do here. Nah. Go. It's small raids, but it's what we can do right now. Yeah, I know, I haven't held a coronation, it's fine. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. We're not gonna mess with England right now, even though they are probably going to make some noise. How much? It's more important that the Rick Scooty likes me than the cat does, if I'm honest. Don't really care. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Okay. Keep on raiding. It's small things, but can't really be too picky here now. We just need to get to build up the economy. And we also need to have the coronation. Rather sooner than later. He's 27. Could be a lot worse, but let me see. Are you worth anything? No, you are extremely useless to me, except for a sacrifice. yeah. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. What? Good doctor. My impressive personal physician, Jorun, is a true healer, always ready with some suitable remedy or poultice at the first murmurings of a courtier's mildest malady. Her talent seems almost wasted, stretched as she is in treating the demanding denizens of the entire Danelawian court. I mean, I could do with some closer attention. My health is very important to me. Let's see. Not swayed. Do I really need him to be swayed? He likes me. He doesn't like me too much. Start swaying him. And at some point we're gonna have to romance our wife. Because... yeah, I mean, she likes us. But... not gonna hold court just yet. Counts... oh, hello! That solves a lot of problems. So, you know what? Abandon that. Cousin, come here. Romance. She likes... well, go with my gut. Blah, blah, blah. I've seen these before. It's not that exciting. So we're making some money. It's not impressive though, but it is something. There's nothing to gain here. Someone has been out raiding, it seems. He's at war. My dude. Oh, my man. That's gonna be a rough one. Can't help you. Disloyal vassal. I am poring over the ledgers that detail my income from vassals. These numbers do not add up. The hostile Prince Goodfried has me for a fool and has been paying too little. It's not the most... 15 gold is not a lot. I don't care. Let's make him a friend. That's better in the long run if he is a friend right now. We're gonna go back home with this army. That's fine. Gained, yeah. So we have some more money. It's not bad, but it's not impressive. How many troops do they have? Not a lot. Alright, let's come over here. You can vassalize. Where is he? That's you. And I can vassalize you? Are you kidding me? Hell yes. More land, more troops. And I can have him instead, and he likes me. Haha! Amazing. Straight up amazing. Not sure what's happening. Yeah. I can spend a little bit of money. We can do this. For now, I think. You can demand a hostage. I don't need to demand a hostage. What I do need is... Hold on. My man, you still haven't created Norway. But... No. Yeah, so it seems like he's finally capable of gathering Norway, I think. At least that's what it looks like. So Ireland has been pretty much robbed bits, though. That's annoying. He has taken... Crap. That's not a good look for me. Alright, let's go here. It's a little bit of gold. Not a lot. It's better than nothing. That's fine. So we're making a little bit of money. Not a lot, but the income is okay. What I would prefer, though, is... There's no way around it. I would love it if we could... increase our levy rate here, because it is atrocious. Lady Thorin, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. Thorin ponders the request for a while before her face lights up. You should be able to sustain yourself on nothing but your love for me for many days. Slightly starved. Yeah, perfect. Good. Some quick raiding. Is he still in a war? Yeah, he's in a war. He's being smacked around. That's fine, I suppose. Then... It's not a lot of money, but it is better than nothing. So we're gonna take this, go down here. Prisoner taken. Are you worth anything? 25? Perfect. Ransom him. Perfect. It's good. I am coming for you, my love. Ends my scheme? Oh, no, 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 no. Can I seduce you then? Well, she likes us. Ugh. That's annoying. Alright, so we raided them, that's fine. Factions, nothing to worry about. It's becoming better. So we're gonna return back with the small raid loot here, and then we're gonna start the coronation. Because we need to get that underway soon. You can usurp the Jarldom of... But why? Why would I do that? I have enough problems as it is. Alright. Disband army with that. That is an activity. Coronation. There we go. I'm gonna have it in Jorvik. Significantly increases. It's gonna put us pretty close to broke. But look at that. That is very good. What? Wait. How? Northumbria? Where is... I mean... Can someone explain to me how I suddenly have parts of... Oh, what? I must have missed something here. No. Wait. County of Westfold. Title history. Oh no, he died in his sleep. And so did he. No way. Oh, what? That's crazy. That is quite crazy, actually. Interesting. All right. There's no need in that. Control could be better, but it's not a problem. Organize the army, please. Ah, right. I forgot. Oh, I forgot about it. And I can't do any of these. And I can't. No. No. Crap, I really forgot about it. Should have gone for a hunt before this. But that's fine. Concubines, no one available. Can I? No. Could give you the Earldom of Dunbar, but that doesn't really do me any good right now. Yeah. Interesting though. to see how this game progresses. Let's see. Guests have come from near, from afar, out of loyalty, out of curiosity. The crowd swells with faces marked by expectation, calculation, and in some cases the faintest warmth. I raise my voice just enough to settle the attendees and welcome them to my coronation. The flames on the fireplace dance in what looks like a couple dance. The door to my chambers opens abruptly and I hear a familiar voice calling my name. Their husband. Thorin's voice is soft and calm. I know that the day is near where you will look at your reflection on the cold metal and wonder if you're doing the right thing. Let it be known. Let it be screamed from every corner of this keep. I will stand by your side. A battle axe? Oh hell yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that! Hell yeah! I notice Earl Sweetrat casting furtive glances in my direction. He laughs, blah blah blah. I have a very strong hook on him though. No. I'm not gonna do that. Earl Grimir, my steward, gestures towards me. What a dedicated audience, he exclaims. If you permit me, I shall ask one of my scribes to record the reaction of your guests, to cheers, to gasps, even the tears. Let none forget how your coronation moved us all. Ooh. A combined learning and diplomacy challenge. Can I cheese this a little bit? It's a diplomacy and learning. You have the better diplomacy, so how is that gonna look? 25? Long shot. Did it work? I don't know. While I have been busy preparing for my coronation, my niece Hala has really taken charge of things. No servants have bothered me with inanities in days, and I am finally able to focus on the upcoming ceremony. I could lose some stress, which is really good. She will become a supporter, which is good. King Skathain. Then Jarl Erlen approaches me with open arms. I hear a distant voice coming from the castle performing a delightful song. I offer you my unyielding loyalty and support. An alliance between us would be the greatest of honors. The magnificence of the coronation increases notably, or slightly, but I get an alliance. I would prefer an alliance. O chivalrous king, yours is the face to be gazed upon. Yours is the voice of these sacred rites. Lavishes Jarl Sigurd, my chancellor. Great sovereign and many lords have come to consider your reign and where they will stand before the Danelaw's new king. While you are busied by formal words with official matters, I am free to work in quiet corners and impress your will on those such as Chief Jorvik of Bodin, perhaps. I gain stress because I'm content. That's really annoying. Gather my council. I'm not gonna bother with this. A moment, if you please. King Bjorn greets me, bowing obsequiously. He maintains his eye contact as a sparrow interrupts him by dancing between his feet. We stand here today in witness of your magnificence, and it would bring us great honor if you could say a few words in our behalf. Oh, I see. He needs me to boost his legitimacy. I will do that. I can do that. Jarl Ingrider of Ulster has been shouting it in Siegfried's ear for a while now. And I tell you, there is none more vile than High Chieftain Dunchad of Leinster. High Chieftain Dunchad's war ended in my defeat, only because he sold his sons and the future of High Chieftain of Leinster to the Loki. But I have a plan. I just need a proper sword, an ally, or 2 or 3, and I will bring vengeance upon him. Preparation. That might kill him. Partners in War of Vengeance. Against who? Oh, I see. Yeah, I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna go into a war. There are bigger problems. All preparations are complete. The great ceremonial assembly now awaits in Jorvik's High Temple. To cheers and exultation, my procession parts the town. Yeah, read this before. Gain some prestige. Grand coronation. Yeah, I shall defend Odin's faithful. The vassals of the Danelaw come forth to give their allegiance, one after another, raising open palmed hands. I don't see why I should. I don't want more stress. The senior figures among Jorvik's peasants and the next shuffle forward, given the common, yeah, blah blah blah. A king, when he is clothed in ceremony and armed with the set of his people, may crown himself. Blah blah blah. It's too late to turn back, I suppose. There we go. My wife. And we will... ensure peace? No. Shape the realm. No, we're gonna expand the realm. That's the thing. Lose a little bit of stress. My ally, Jarl Elin, blushes as she scoots over to me, my modest ally. Such times we have shared, such memories. A wonderful day indeed, and we are shaving down on the stress, which is good. At last the cake arrives. Nope. Now to dazzle everyone with a speech. Dazzle. Don't know who that is. Gain some prestige. It's good. It's such a joy to see my brother and friend Prince Gudfrid. Once again, we eat, drink, and sing together as if no time has passed since we parted last. We could have been dining in a barn, and this would still have been one of the greatest feasts I have ever been to. He looks like he's about to die soon. Lose a lot of stress. Perfect. My marshal, Sheriff Ali of Cambridgeshire, rises a goblet raised high. In a worthless tone, he proclaims, Your Grace, under the resplendent crown, I see a king so modest, few can claim as many adoring subjects, even if some would dare question the wisdom of your decision. Yes, where would we be without such a modest king to simper for and adulate? His words, empty of kindness, sent a chill through the hall. Nah, I'm gonna rest assured. Don't care, man. We can sort this out. It's not a problem. I have worked tirelessly to promote the glory, to foster the grandness of my coronation. The guests are flushed with inspiration of what they have witnessed here, radiating admiration. It was a fitting start for my reign as a king. From the beginning till the end, I spared no effort to impress all of my attendees, friend and foe alike, but my fair-handed presence, my utter focus on the success of this great gathering, what was it all for? The trust of other cultures. Nope. My legitimacy and prestige. We almost made it there. God damn. Hot diggity damn. My magnificent coronation is finished. The guests depart, all deeply moved by the ceremony. So we had a grand coronation. We were so close. Alright. Finished coronation. Now, that should have sorted out quite a few problems. What? Who is this guy? You declared war on me? While I was having a party? Wait. You monster. How dare you? Let me see. Who is the attacker? War leader is this guy. And then there's this little kid. I see. Alright, well, be that way. I can vassalize. Let's do it. Don't care. Expand the realm. Let's call him in. Can I? Well, I'm wondering. No. Not as right. Liege. Realm is distant because we lost this. He lost this to England. I didn't lose anything. Important distinction to make here. Okay. Raise all armies. We have to sail over here and deal with these rebels. And I can hold court in the meanwhile. We have a lot of prestige. County of Vingulmark is rampant with unrest and banditry, Highness. Spare but a little coin for the region and control may be restored. That's a lot of gold. No, I don't want to lose. Wait a minute. I could either lose 50 gold and every realm county with 33% control or less increased by 10. So let's try it. An ancient figure approaches my throne with a click and a tap. My lord, I am a genealogist and you are of noble origin. However, noble is not quite the same as divine or mythical. I decided to write a scroll which shall trace your complete lineage back to the dawn of history. For a mere few gold, I can reveal the truth to you and the world. You are a true descendant of the legendary founders of this land. I don't need a piece of paper to tell me that. Whatever. A middle-aged man steps before me with quiet dignity, before bowing deeply. Greetings, your majesty. I am Thorbjorn, your loyal servant. I come before you today to seek employment in your court. I am an experienced fighter, having served the local lords garrison of Shella. La 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 la. He's 55 years old. He has a good prowess. Famous champion. Damn. I have just a job. There we go. How do you feel about becoming married into my family? Because why not? I need to seduce you. We need to have babies. I have expanded the realm. I have upheld my oath. Perfect. I am a genius. Look at that. Let me see. Let me have a quick look here. How about you? What are you? What's your problems? Yeah. Thing is, though, I am a genius. Behold, without a single fight, we have expanded our lands. We're just gonna sort out these pesky little wars. What are you good at? I mean... Who are you? You're just... Wait a minute. Let me see here. Learning 13. Okay, I see. Interesting. So, the plan is, we have Danelaw. We established that. We were in with our father in a long truce with Alfred of England. Now, since Halfdan Whiteshirt died, the truce is no more. So I am sort of worried about it's a matter of time before he attacks me, but I'm not entirely sure. I am trying to have Hastein join me, although he doesn't want to. So what we have to do is formalize the Daneland. It's gonna take a while, but we need to reach the high medieval era, and I think to formalize, you need to formalize before. No. Hold on. The Danelaw currently has the Jorvik counties, and England must be departitioned first. Right, so we need to get Norway first. Harald Finehair died, so we need to do that. Sort this out, gather Norway. we have Denmark somehow. She won't vassalize though, so we might have to. I mean, it's gone and we don't need it. But yeah, so we need to get all of this. We need to take over England. I don't know, maybe get Iceland or something. Okay. So yeah, that's the plan. And then we're gonna go all the way up here, because I do believe, yeah, he's the war leader. So we have Sweden. Thank you. I do believe I can do it. I believe. Too few concubines, but she's not a good person to become to have as a concubine. Grebo, thunk. I am at my table, reading through some reports sent to me from throughout the realm. Grebo hops up beside me, chasing the warmth of sunbeam, and curls up contentedly beside my work. I reach out to give his orange fur a stroke, and he stretches languorously in response. A mighty stretch. Too mighty, as it turns out. Grebo rolls over and completely off the table. Landing on his feet. With a haughty glare, as if this was somehow my fault, he saunters away sulkily. Ha! You little fool. You game dopey cat. What? This character's cat is, let's say, a little clumsy. Amazing. I can usurp. I don't care. Who are... Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know we're gonna lose this. But he's my nephew, so it's gonna go back to me. So it's fine, I suppose. Hello. Nope. Never mind. Yeah, he's gonna smack him. That's fine. I'm so confused about how this happened, though. I did not pay attention to Norway whatsoever. Large levies. And I'm not sure I want you to do that. You can do that. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm in debt. That's okay. It's not ideal, but it is okay. Being raided, fine. Look at that. Coming with their tiny armies. So I'm gonna speed down a little bit. We gain some money. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Who has the lisping? Ah, typical. Sure. Let's keep it like that. That's fine. Speed it up. Yeah. Any prisoners? No. Improve your skills. What do you do? Control in realm. Potential tasks. Manage domain. Organize court. Handle the estate. We don't have it. Tutor. Educate children. Teach court. Ooh. Advanced research. I have a champion who would be excellent at it. Interesting. But he's excellent at it, but he's 59. That's a bit annoying. I don't want him to die. I don't know. No. And then I need... them to have freaking babies. I need an heir. He's ill. Oh man, he's like, no. He's a no-go. Wait a minute. Let me see. He's 56. He's gonna die. Oh shit, you kidding me? Yeah, because she was insane and died. He died. And he died, yeah. It's not good. Because he's... Right. Interesting. It's a cluster of sorts. Yeah. Fantastic. There we go, I won. Huzzah! Don't know what the hell you guys were trying to make problems out of, but you're now my vassal. Blam. Sorted. Done. Thank you. Now stop being a pain in my ass. You are sort of decent. Hello. Ah, come on. I know you want to. Yeah, you're not my problem. So that's fine. Out of curiosity, no. I need... Alright, so... That's the size of our army. What does England look like right now? If... Just for... We actually outnumber them. That's quite important. Actually. He's 50, 30. How do you feel, Heston? You gonna die soon? Infirm? Yes. Alright, let's... Huzzah! Alright. I'm gonna be right back. I need some more water. Alright, let's see. Whoop. There we go. Pregnant. Whoop. Strong. He is a fortune builder. That's not too important. Too few concubines, but there is like a 56-year-old woman in my jail. That's no. Okay, that's some money. Good. Good. Don't care. Royal court situations. Nope. Activities. No, we can't really afford anything. Decisions. Nope. Pet Grebo. Lose some stress. Nope. That's fine. Alright, let's just keep it like this for a little bit. Nice and quiet. And then... yeah, they're gonna raid. I don't care. It's not a big deal. Such a small force, really. Who's this guy? Handsome man. Berserker. Denounced. Oh my. Reclusive. Aspiring blade master. Amateurish plotter. Brave, deceitful, and lazy. And he is absolute trash. So, with that in mind, I can't wait for this kid to be born. Can usurp? I don't really feel the need to usurp anything. Hello. You gonna accept? No. Skona, are you gonna accept? Nope. You are at war, so it doesn't really matter. How about you guys? Nope. Let's see, what's this? Reflections for the future. I am drawn to a nearby temple by the faint claps of worshippers as they beseech Odin for good fortune. It has been some time since I had an opportunity for prayer and reflection. What should I focus on in the years to come? My health, above else. You gain strength and body. The future. Prosperity. Let's shave off some stress. That's fine. And then, here's the thing. He has lover's pox. He's a hasty looter. Okay. Damn! Wait. What's up with his eyes? There's something... provided for the warriors. Okay. It's the lover's pox, maybe? I see. Yeah, you're about to die, man, so you don't get anything, really. Snorri! No. Eirik, nope. Ragnar, no. Thorbjorn, no. Toki, no. Yeah, I like it. That's a silly name. And I do think he's gonna have a martial focus because something tells me with the way this game is going, there's gonna be a lot of fighting. Sure. I I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Earl Switrad, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record his pledge to serve kingdom of the Danelaw. At last I bid the Earl arise, confirming my satisfaction and Switrad's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. That's interesting. I thought the guy hated my guts. Don't you? Cause he is... No, hang on a minute. Opinion. And he should be... courtiers. He hates my guts. Where is he? That's interesting. Let me see. If I try to switch out, he should be here. Yeah, West Riding. Where is West Riding? West Riding, the Earldom of West Riding. There we go, that's the guy. He hates my face because it's common touch, unreformed, religiously protected, just, that's okay. Likeable, hold your duchy, yeah, sucks to be you, my man. And he is the wrong religion, and he is possessed. Yeah. Can't really do much with you, my man. Yeah. Don't know how you got this, but it is what it is, whatever. Challenge criminals, no. I'm gonna nominate my son. Because that's as simple as that. If I were to say I wanted Lancaster, we actually dominate them. He has more money. But that's... my man. If I have the Jarldom of Lancaster, I might be able to get Hestein in as well. Allies. Sweden. Yeah, he holds the majority of the troops. Can I? Nah. Let me guess, yeah. Let's see, just for... where's my son? Would you do that? Hell yeah. Perfect. There we go. Got a new alliance. It's a small one, but it's better than nothing. And I want... are we allied? No. I don't think we are. No. You're allied to them, though. Ooh. Who did this? That's my cousin. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, it's him. Couldn't I vassalize you? But you're at war, so it doesn't really matter. I see. She can't be swayed. Well, nope. Don't care. We're not going. We're not going. He has a regent. Where is he? He is traveling, perhaps? I think now is the time, really. We have the numbers. Yeah, let's do it. Raise all armies, and we are gonna call in on everyone. You guys don't have any soldiers whatsoever. You're absolutely useless. The King of Sweden, and you, thank you. It's gonna take a while to gather up our troops. I really don't know why it takes so long, but it does for some reason. Come on, we're gonna face them up in the mountains at best, if we are gonna face them. And we're gonna gather up under here. Wife is pregnant. Perfect. Let me see. You're a captain. What do you have? Do you have any troops at all? Like, what is... Because these are just kids. They don't have troops whatsoever. I'm curious. So we called in this captain. We'll see what he does. What can he bring to the table? The heroic Norse. Are they like mercenaries? Hello. That's not a bad idea, if I'm honest. Can't afford any of these guys. You know what? Special mercenaries. I'll hire them. There we go. It's a solid army. My question now is, though, where are they? Yeah, we're not gonna do any of that. Can't create an accolade. I'm not sure. Retinue, contender, tactician. Let's do that, and let's see. It's gonna cost a little bit, but that's fine. Successor. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now. Armies, race all armies. Let me just see if there's anybody. Whoop. She died. That's, yeah. Fine. It's fine. Radial excess. What is that? Every day seems my court is abuzz with talk of the next banquet, and many have grown rather portly of late. The culinary activities fueled by Queen Thorin, Ear, and Halla's constant buying to demand the most memorable meal from my overworked cooks. Today it is my wife, Thorin, who drools. Highness, tonight I am having the kitchen prepared the richest sauce known to man. Served with a 10-bird rose, licking her lips hungrily. Rikskorridioren sighs disapprovingly. These fleeting pleasures are nothing compared to Odin's grace. This has gone too far. I'm just curious, is there actually anything to gather here now? More troops? 7, 10? I mean, it's something. Something here. Now, where are my allies? Come on. Chop chop. Go, go, go. Negotiate. What do you have? Sure. Come along. Level of devotion. Perfect. We have a son. That's good. And our wife is pregnant again. There we go. Now let's meet up. We're gonna smack their army. Disrupt them. Perfect. Go, go, go. And we will face you there. Oh, look at the amount of champions. Yeah. We outnumber them so hard. It's ridiculous. Even though they have a lot of knights, a little bit spooky. Culture clash. Most of the commoners living in the earldom of the North Riding are of Anglo-Saxon descent. Proud of their tradition, it does not sit well with them that they must serve a foreigner like myself when my neighbor Earl Swithred shares their culture and history. You again. Okay, this should... Let's see. Whoop. She does not have the best diplomacy, but it's a 46. I mean, let's try. Yeah, refuse to be civilized. Whatever. Not surprised. Not surprised. No! They both died? No! Really? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Chieftain of... No. Prestige gain. My cousin? Nope. Okay, traits inheritable. Let's have a look here. 35, 33, 42, 27, nope. Good stewardship. Some of all skills. Okay, what if I want to go with diplomacy? She's... Nope. Nope. Help me out, cousin. You have nothing? Useless. Sweden. Help me out, man. No! You kidding? Damn. You're Norse. Arranged marriage. Will not accept. Why not? Yeah, I know I am in war, but that's not a problem. Damn it. Nope. She is brave though. I mean, I would lose 400 legitimacy. No. You know what? We're gonna wait until this war is over and then we're gonna deal with this. So we're gonna go to the barony of Chester. We're gonna take that. And in the worst case, we might get a proposition while we are waiting. And we're gonna spread out. We're gonna do our thing. I mean... Hold on. Hello. We are related? How? Damn it! Alright, never mind. Soon forgiven. Golden obligation. Yeah, okay, whatever. Total line, honored to serve. And then the administrator. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. Why did you leave? Oh. But oh man. Help a man out though. Oh, he died finally. Shouldn't be happy about it, but hello. That's fine. We're gonna wrap this up and then attack their armies. Two months, 6 months, 6 months, yeah. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Who is this? Okay, sure. Damn it. I don't have time. I'm busy. Busy with my own wars here, man. Should be fine. Neighboring ruler lost war. That's fine. You wanna skedaddle over here and slap him around? Yes? No? No? Okay, thanks. Just want to see how many troops we can raise now while we're waiting. Is it just the one guy? It looks like it is. Oh, 6 guys. Go to Parkington. And then... Come on. There we go. Whoa! Move. Move on over. Actually, can I... No. Woo-hoo-hoo. You might be a king, But you're also a loathsome curl. The unprovoked anger expressed by my brother Siegfried came as a complete surprise. He has been under a lot of stress lately, but to behave like this, that even he struggles, it's calming because we are sadistic. So that's fine. You guys want to maybe come and help me out fight here? You know? We can slap him. Block. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. They're gonna come in. Oh, champion died. Well, that happens, I suppose. There we go. Slap them around. Barony of Derby. Let's take it out. Ah, such an annoying war to deal with. Seems like we're doing fine. Okay, so we can't win any more score from winning battles, but it could make life a lot easier. We're just gonna siege him down. The Fire of Thor needs a worthy acolyte. Yeah, that's fine. We can deal with that later. Not entirely sure what this war is about. What? We can figure it out. Jarl Rognvaldr's friendship. While his numerous attempts to curb me favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated. I still have a certain charm. I mean, who is he? He's the Chancellor. You know what? Let's do it. Some more friends never hurt. Is it another battle? Is that what's going on? Not yet. Oh, it is. You guys can handle it. You got the troops. You have the numbers. Go, go, go. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Thank you. Scared the hell out of me here. Go, go, go. Come closer. I have a story I wish to tell you. My niece Audr says, beckoning me towards the bonfire. It's a story of when my sister Astridr died of consumption. Yes, my sister. So you mean my niece? Okay. Death comes for us all. Arr. What's the story? Such an inspiring story or something, I guess. What the hell? Madness. Alright, so we just need to conquer these lands. Duchy, Lancaster, the ones we need. And okay, so that invalidated. Cool. Cool, cool. I guess. Ah, because I'm at war. Alright, right. Cool, I can just focus on this then. I don't think we need to battle them. Let me see. I just want to check something though. Just promote culture. 8 years. Nah. Just leave it. Oop. Weighing opportunities. I walk through the streets of the North Riding, looking for opportunities to remedy the somewhat empty treasury. When we reach the market weighing stalls, Arngrimmer starts to speak with a hushed voice. We can quietly get more income if we get creative with the taxes on the goods we brought in here. I can arrange another set of weighing stones. Let's try this. It's less than ideal, but it's better. That's fine. We are at 64. That's fine. You could finish up the siege, perhaps. Thanks for nothing. Are you in a new war? Is that it? Is that why you're leaving me? Yeah. Cool. Well, I have these guys, so I'm not died in his sleep. Oh. Hmm. Well, why don't you take care of that? And maybe I want to sway you so you don't stab me in the back. It's not like that hasn't happened before. No, he's not my new heir. No, no, no. This is my heir. Yes, thank you. Thoroughly optimistic. I like it. There is never a quiet moment. My son and heir is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage his curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. When a father and a mother love each other very much, I doubt a 3-year-old is going to ask that, but whatever. The recent death of my brother has left his loved ones grieving the loss of a great man. I don't really have the money though. So small symbolic stone ship will have to do because we don't have the money. Don't care. This is annoying, but it's not my problem, or it's not my fault in a sense. Hang on. Who are you? Who do you belong to? How much can I ransom you for? 10 out of 100? No money? And you're only 10 out of the 100? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. We're at 82%. Actually, we're gonna wait right here. I have been trying to get some concubines. Hasn't been doing me any favors, really. I mean, she's a... That's gonna be interesting. I mean, I could take her as a concubine, but... a callous, temperate, just woman who is Catholic French. I mean... I can't be bothered, really. We're gonna sort it out. But I need you guys to come and help me out here. If I'm honest. That's what I really need you guys to do. 11? That's terrible. Come on, man. Alright, cool. You guys would tag along. You know what? Let's take him on. Perfect. Let's slap him. We're gonna win. It's fine. Tag along. Come on. We have the numbers. Yeah, he's reckless, but we have a quick thinker and a bold vanguard, so easy peasy. Total line. There we go. Oh. Flagellated himself to death. That's stupid. Alright, let's go here. Lift the siege off here. Damn. It's really difficult to actually wipe out their armies. It's just two, you know what? Okay, sure. Go here. Help out, or whatever. Alright. I'm not gonna hold court just yet. Yes, I know we are in debt. That's perfect. Good. Their army is just weak enough that this is not a problem. Yeah, good. The Swedes are back. Good. Came the dynasty head. Oh, what happened to you? Died from old wounds at the age of 44. That's not good. Neighboring ruler. Polki. I'm not gonna steal anything. Forgive? Retracted announcement of King Folki. What is that gonna do? Well, he likes me already, so I don't really care that much. But are we allied? We're gonna leave it be for now. Let's just focus up on this and get this war over with. We are pretty close to winning the war. Freeman's fortune. Svein, a free tenant renting some of my land in the East Riding, has pulled an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Gain 50. Earldom of East Riding gain independent farmlands. You should be in my court. Easy peasy. Look at that. What the hell? Huh. Cool. That's fine. He said. There we go. Enforce demands. Mine lands. He's a war. Cool. Cool. don't care. Okay, let me see. Just gonna have to call in everyone and their mothers. You don't have a lot of troops. You have a lot of troops. Hey, King of Sweden. 400, that's good. This is gonna suck. If I maybe, to be fair. Alright, so who the hell declared war on me? It was these guys? You wild and woman. Come here. Yeah. Who the hell are you? I don't have time. I don't have time. All right. Alliance power. She's 8. You got to be kidding me. Alright, you know what? Let's just have a look here. She's comely. She's chased now, though, so that's useless. Why? What about a stabby one? Maybe a diplomatic. I'm gonna go with this one just because now. I just get it over with. God damn it. Yeah, I married a lowborn, whatever. Ah! How much can I ransom you for? 15? It's not good enough. Get out. Get the frick out of here. Stupid. I was doing so well. Everything was going sort of swimmingly, and then suddenly, bloop. But I need... Who's this dude? Yeah. Okay, cool, whatever. So we're gonna slap these guys. Don't know where their army is. Which is kind of weird. Because they were... so, hello! I take it back. I know exactly where their army is. They just disembarked though, so we could maybe have... But you know, if they want to spend time over here, that's fine. We can take their capital. This is not my capital, and they have to deal with all this other bullshit. It's just complete madness over here. Seduce! I know I have a son, but the more we have, the better. It's a simple fact. Alright, so if I'm lucky, we can get family members and stuff, and we can just squash this war in a second. Not every gift have to be. She is callous, wrathful, and cynical. She is a traveler. She's a pilgrim. Silver locket. Perfect. Yep, doesn't matter as long as we capture their capital. She declared war if we can capture her or heir. Yeah, you see, massive change in an instant. Yeah. Change as much as you want, my man. Being raided, that's okay. We're just holding up here, it's fine. Enemy ally joins war, yeah. Why not? How much do you have? 18 out of the 100? Not good enough, my man. Get out. Can't do much with the kids anyway. White peace will not accept. Fair enough. We're still at 20%, so you know, it's not bad. And now they're coming down, I believe. Yeah. It's fine. Lately, I've been pondering the education of my son Haruka. Is warfare really the appropriate direction? Since being trained in stewardship myself, I have found that particular knowledge to serve me well. No. Leave him be. The dance! Let's go with it. I don't really care. We have a son, I just want to see if we can get some more. What an evening we had. Perfect. You know what? 218 more men. 200, that's 480 more men. Forging the Jomsvikings. Oh, hello. Can I? Let's. I doubt it, but no, I can. Cool. Yoink. Come on, let's fight. Let's fight some more Vikings. With Vikings. How do we... We actually have more troops now. Perfect. That means we need to square up and beat their army. That's who the hell are you? That's kind of my question. Where do you belong? It's in Ireland, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Thing is that we hold so much of their land. Pretty stupid, actually. Oh, hello. Yeah, and you don't have that many troops now, do ya? Ha ha! Sucker. Saucy readings. Lately, I can't help but notice a gaggle of giggling maidens and usually austere warriors gathering dark alcoves to listen, enraptured to a book. Today, I have finally cornered Rikisa with the book in her hands. It is clearly a licentious text filled to the brim with sensuous temptations, earthly seductions, and supple bosoms. I am silent while I ponder the probable reaction of Rixgudi Jorun, and Rikisa stares at me in apprehension. Purify. Culture comes in any forms. Ooh, juicy. Make it disappear, and I pretend I saw nothing. Yeah. Don't care. Resume court. So, yeah, let's just keep that up. Yeah, their armies are devastated now. They don't have the same amount of troops anymore as they did. spouse up to the task. Some of my advisors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Outer when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it. Husband, a few lessons might sharpen their wits. What are you good at again? You are the best at the stewardship. And Chancellor, no. Spy Master, no. Stay here with me instead. We're not gonna hold court. Don't care about it. Combine armies. 52, 78. Yeah, so what is their last holding? It's over here. Okay, let's go take it. There we go. So if you take this back, we should be fine, I think. %81%. What do I get to enforce demands? Do I get any money? Just 11? It's not worth it. Really? Whoa, hello! Scheme successful! The servants have all been sent away, and our bed has been decorated with roses. As Queen Udir enters our chambers, she smiles intensely and joins me without any hesitations. With the help of hands, mouth, and limbs, we reaffirm the devotion we swore before Odin, perhaps in a more carnal fashion than intended. United in heart, we are now lovers. Perfect. Blam. Boom. What is your problem? 1 year in debt, unreformed, but you're unreformed too, so that shouldn't be a problem, actually. If I may. 6 months. Where the hell did they run off to? Okay, so they're going for Sweden, but that doesn't really... Wait. Who are you at war with? No. Just me. In my ward. Perfect. And our levy size is growing, which is good. I see. Interesting. How is it going with him? Okay. Interesting. Oh, she's pregnant. Damn. Alright. Let the chaos begin. Ah. Fuck. It's a bit longer stream than I actually thought I would have time for. That's cool. We're gonna keep going for another 20-30 minutes. A secret exposed! My vassal Jarl Elin has had an affair with her lover, Earl Stula. Don't really care. I have bigger problems. Alright, this 90. Ideally this would get me up to 100. Yeah, cool. I am going to demand. You don't have any kids, do you? No. Cool. Alright. Here, I will demand your sister as a hostage, and then disband all soldiers. He is somewhat reduced in size of army. He's at war. It's a stupid war, it looks like. Are you at war? Yeah, but I'm also broke as hell, so none of them are going to accept it. Holy order dismissed. Thank you. Don't need. Uh. I thought that holding court was there. Never mind, I'm an idiot. My kinsman, King Folky, enters my court today with the somber procession of Godar in Tao, chanting traditional Osa through prayers underway. Good king, you and I both know that the old ways are under threat. Our holy lands remain out of our reach. And I fear the faithful may never be able to visit Odin's chosen places on this earth. It is obvious to me that we must organize the faith so that the old ways may yet survive the onslaught of Christianity. Ooh. I don't have that much money, but stay strong for now, I think, is the solution here now. Okay, so that's fine. No. Nope. Nope. Yep. Should increase our income a little bit. We're not gonna go on any hunts. Let me have a look. What's here? Cranky people. Hold on a second. Let me just have a little look here. A point. Nope. I would love to go, my man, but it's just too expensive right now. And who the hell are you? And who are you fighting? That's my niece. Can I? And who is this? This is also my niece. What? Alright, you know what? That's not important. Raise up the army as raiders and let's see how many troops we have now, because that is what is the most important right now. I would love to go to the coronation, but it is just of too much importance right now. Holy smokes. Who is this guy? You have 34 months to send me an ultimatum, though. So how about I sway you in the meanwhile, and you piss off. And don't bother me. Okay, cool. So, how do you stand on the army front right now? It's not good. And who is this guy? Oh, I see. The Hestanes are split. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Haha. Hello. You are my hostage. How to use 28? Nope. It's not good enough. Blood-stained cloth, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers from Cheshire as proof that Ethel Gifu has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of village. I'm just and such a weird combination, being just and sadistic. Burn for your crimes. Sure, I don't have time to deal with this. Such a weird situation to be in. If I were to ask you to... No, they have been. Haven't they? No, they haven't. You know what? 12 years? Good luck. Promote culture? Just to check. 6 years. You can do that. Go, go, go. You know what? Hello. I know you're Norse, but you were a nuisance to me. Insular Irish. Yeah. Also, how many soldiers do I have? Whoops, not what I meant to do. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's do it like this. Done. Good. Dangerous faction. Don't really care. Alright, so let's have a look here. Let's take a quick trip down to England. Let's keep it historical here. Start raiding, I mean. Thank you. A shady discussion. I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voice of Åke and Freydis to my ear. The two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby, frequently glancing around to make sure nobody is listening. While it is hard for me to make out most of their yards from a distance, it is clear that their discussion relates to Jarl Frodi. That's my hostage. I tortured that information out of them. It takes a while to lose the two prisoners' tongues, but my jailer is a patient man. After several hours of interrogation, the two plotters are ready to confess their secret. A harsh price, a witch secret. Okay. Can I? How much, by the way? 30. It's not good enough. Okay, so it's not a lot to gather from here. But you know what? Let's just do a little tour of the countryside here. I mean, he has a lot of soldiers, but it is what it is. You had your chance of joining me. But he's attacking, so I guess he's busy. Candles sputter and the sheets rustle as Audit and I intertwine in bed. We try to be quiet, but sometimes the sounds are a little too resonant. The gasps, the sighs, the meows. I bolt upright to find Grebo sitting quite happily on a pillow next to us. Shoot a cat away. Perfect. So stupid. Let's just go over here. I am in debt, that's fine. Guardian. It's gonna be a martial one if I am honest. Claimed knight. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I raided them. I don't care. Okay, so could you... Okay, whatever. I don't care. This sounds like a family squabble I can't be bothered with. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dangerous factions. You look... You have a special look, my man. Maybe... What's your problem? Desires the Earldom of Cumberland. Okay. You want to see it on the council, but you're not that really good. But I will grant you a pardon. And you're not that good either, even though you are... No, okay, whatever. Yeah, somebody died. Oh, my marshal. Damn. Claimed knight. Perfect, there we go. Now come back home with the small amount of... Woohoo! Thank you. Yeah, you can do that for now. Revoke title on the Northumberland. Hold on. Don't really care. Pardon. Ransom. He's not outrating because he's... Holy... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know he actually had such a good prowess. I just remembered he was terrible at steward... Or, at marshal, he has a good stewardship. That's really the reason why I've been doing it like that. So let's have a look at these. 15, 19. He is clearly the superior one. But I suppose I do have to. Alright, let's give it to you and you won't be mad. Stabby. Are you a powerful vassal? No, you're not. Okay, so let's give it to you then. That's fine. Yeah. Martial focus. Keep it like that. There we go. I think I could have handled them, but I see your point. Oh, hello. Are you gonna quit this now then? What is your problem? You want the stewardship, don't you? He's just so good though. Really? Am I gonna have to switch you out? I don't want to. I really don't want to. Yeah. Alright, let me just pause for a second here. Let's see. Realm would lose land if Prince Athelred Alfred, son of England, inherits the Kingdom of England. Yeah, but what do you... I mean, you have a lot of claims. But I am the one who holds these ones! Alright, let's just see what happens for a little bit. Let's just keep going. Mostly because I am bankrupt. Not rightful liege. Fine. Oh, look at that. You've eaten up. Alright. Oh, my cat died. Oh. Wop wop. Okay. Let's see. Prisoners. Oh, what? You're not worth anything anymore? Can I execute you? There we go. Blam. Who are you again? Some kid. I mean, just get out. Okay. Peasant. But wait a minute. I'm so confused. Okay. I don't feel like I can switch you out. You're just annoying. Because I think... No, okay. Can't declare war on you because I am in debt, but that's fine. But I am wondering... what's this fight about? Okay. This is a proper shit show. Are you part of Sweden? Yeah, cool. Okay, let's see. What if I revoke the title? Just screw you. Nope. 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 Won't really go for it. Maybe become an adventurer. I would lose legitimacy. Stress because I'm just. God damn it. Alright. I think actually we're just gonna call it quits here for today. And then maybe do some streaming tomorrow. If not, it will be more on Wednesday with our Jorvik to the North Sea Empire. Let me just have a second look here. We could formalize the Danelaw, but I don't think we need to do that if we have it says we need the Danelaw, but I don't think we need to have formalized it. Yeah, I think that... I mean, this is just our second ruler, and we are in the year 908. We got plenty of time to take all of this, and then gobble up whatever we need from Norway. We are pretty close, to be honest. We just need to slap these people a little bit. But I think our main focus is going to be on taking out England. Their primary air doesn't look too good. Looks a bit beaten up. But anyways, we're going to deal more with this possibly tomorrow, but at least on Wednesday. So with that in mind, I'll see you next stream. And with that, I am out.